Okay, everybody, we're going to get started. Welcome, cast and crew. Now, I am super excited about directing the show tonight. This is one of my favorite plays of all time, and this is an absolute dream that I'm actually directing here tonight, and I want to thank you all for joining the cast and crew. Now, normally, when I start a show, can everyone pay attention in rehearsal, please? Okay. Normally, when I start a show, it's I start at the beginning and I systematically block the show. But because this play has one scene which is so passionate and so beautiful, what we're going to do tonight, we're going to start with that passionate, beautiful scene so you can all get a sense of the passion that is inherent in the show. So we're going to start on page 43 of the Act 2, Scene 2. Excuse me, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing a dress.
Yeah, but underneath that?
Nothing, just my skin.
No, there's something underneath your dress.
That's just my skin.
No, there's some sort of padding underneath your dress.
Oh, that. Okay, you're talking to me, Sarah, the actor, now, right?
Yes.
I am wearing a fat suit for this role.
What?
I'm wearing a fat suit.
But you're perfect for this role just where you are.
Uh-huh.
You're perfect.
Yeah.
So why would you want to wear a fat suit?
Why? My character is fat.
But, what, how is your character fat?
Well, yeah, Juliet is fat. Did you not read this play? Even in the 17th century, women had issues with food. And they sit around eating those buttons, smoked meat, and those big frickin' turkey legs. Jesus. And if you have to deal with an impetuous horn dog like Romeo, you'd probably have an eating disorder too.
Okay, Juliet does not have eating disorders.
I think she does. A pretty bad one too. She's not only a compulsive eater, but she's also bulimic. She's so upset at the top of the scene. Let me show you. Oh, Romeo! Oh, Romeo! Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Sarah.
Now that's drama.
Okay, Sarah, I know food disorders are a big problem for many men and women today, and we don't want to push them out of the way, and we don't want to make fun of them. But I don't think Juliet has eating disorders. I don't think she pukes in this scene, and I don't think she's overweight.
No, she's fat. Real fat. And she has issues. It is very important that we present a truthful version of Juliet, not one bogged down in some silly theatrical tradition.
Yes, but a overweight, puking Juliet does not fit into my vision of this character.
So you want me to gain weight? Like Robert De Niro in Raging Bull? Because I will gain weight in my art and
I don't want you to gain weight. I want you to be you as you are now, only in the 17th century.
I take Zumba for actors 6 days a week. I am lean and fit. The women in the 17th century just sat around eating mutton and making babies. Here, look. I did my research. Look, overweight, slovenly. Look at that stomach. That's freaking big. That's not me. And if you don't want me gaining weight for my art, I gotta use this fat suit. I need to be truthful in my acting. And the only way I can do that is by wearing this suit.
Okay, look, I know you need to be truthful in your acting, okay? I know that's very important to you. But my vision of this play does not have a fat, puking Juliet. Okay? I mean, it's just wrong. I mean, it just kills the romance.
Oh, why? Fat people with eating disorders can be in love.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Come on.
Well, it sure does sound like what you're saying. I'm going to report you to those National Food Disorders.
No. Wait, okay.
Those guys are serious.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that people who have food disorders can't be in love. Of course they can be in love.
And Romeo is a chubby chaser.
No.
Yes.
No, whoa.
Romeo is a chubby chaser.
Whoa.
And he's super horny, and that freaks Juliet out. If you read the text of this play, it's in there. Shakespeare was a fucking genius.
Where do you find anything? Where do you find anything in the text of this play that that even remotely says that Romeo is a chubby chaser and Juliet has food disorders.
Romeo says, when soft, what life for young with no brains? It is the east and Juliet is the sun. The sun. He said the sun. That's fucking big, right? He didn't say Juliet is the east and she's a skinny Zumba dancer. No. He said the sun. And is there anything bigger than the sun? Case closed. And in order to be this kind of fat, you have to have eating disorders. And if Romeo is chasing after big fat, he's got to be chubby chaser.
Okay. Look, Sarah. Look, I know that it is important for you to be truthful about your acting, okay? But this is a play. This is a work of fiction. Everything in every play doesn't have to be totally truthful.
It sure as hell does if I'm acting in it. I am an artist. I don't present cookie cutter people. And if you were any kind of director worth his stuff, you wouldn't want me to be just one-dimensional. You would want me to be a multi-dimensional, fully realized human being on stage. And creating multi-dimensional, fully realized human beings is all I can do as a professional actor. If you want cookie cutter actor, check out reality TV. Maybe you can hire Kim Kardashian. But no, that would work for your vision of this play because she has a big fat ass, but not as big as you.
Look, I don't appreciate your name call.
Oh, and I don't appreciate your namesake.
Sarah, I do have a vision of this play, okay? It's Romeo and Juliet, two beautiful young people fall in love, a young virile man and a beautiful thin woman, okay? And then they fall in love with the battle untenable circumstances in order to protect their love.
Well, I have a problem with your vision. I don't know what you're seeing up in that crazy director brain of yours, but it makes no sense to me. You're really off track here. Look, I hate to break this to you, but based on all of my historical research, Juliet is a carpet muncher.
No!
Yes!
No!
She's a lesbian.
No!
And she's having a affair with the nurse.
No!
Yes, and Romeo is her beard.
No, look. Juliet is not a lesbian.
And her foot issues arise from finding off that horn dog Romeo and from her fear of being discovered and outed as a dyke. In the 17th century, they beheaded lesbians.
No, she is definitely not a lesbian.
Why do you think Shakespeare teamed her up with the nurse? The nurse. The nurse. That's lesbo sexy.
That's disgusting.
She keeps away with words.
That's disgusting.
I didn't write it. It's only written by the greatest playwright in the history of the modern world. You can't argue with genius.
No, look, this play is about two young people who fall in love and the love goes awry.
That's exactly what I've been trying to tell you. I'm going to mesmerize the audience with my performance. I am a brilliant actor.
Oh, brilliant. Juliet is a fat, bulimic, overweight lesbian who has an affair with her nurse behind the back of her chubby chasing beard Romeo. That's brilliant. Where the hell did you learn how to act?
Juilliard.
You went to Juilliard?
No, I studied acting with Juilliard. Master acting teacher. I'm telling you, her registration has tripled. She should change her name.
Okay, Sarah, I'm sure you're a very nice woman, and I'm sure you learned a lot with a master acting teacher, Juilliard. But no matter what your training is, or no matter what you have discovered in your research, no matter what the time period, no matter anything what you want, Juliet is not a bulimic lesbian who carpet munches on her nurse and wears a fat suit.
She doesn't wear a fat suit. She is fat.
Okay, I got it! Okay, look. If you are not going to trust my vision of this play, I'm just going to have to let you go.
You are going to fire me for being brilliant.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. You are a really tough ass director, huh? Well, if you fire me, you fire you.
What?
Do you know Franco Doppio?
Of course, he's the producer of this play.
He's my dad.
No.
Yes.
No, you're kidding.
I kid you not.
No, your name is Sarah Bertucci.
Stage name. Doppio's not a sexy last name. So if you fire me, I'm gonna talk to Daddy and fire you. So, do you think the strap suit works, or is it too puffy? Fucking directors.